Welcome back to the channel, and today, we're diving into a thorough, in-depth review of the brand new 2026 Chevely Camaro, a nameplate that carries heritage, muscle, and now, a fresh, future-forward design. If you're into cars that balance aggressive performance with daily usability and a head-turning design, then stick around. We're breaking down everything you need to know about this latest evolution of an American icon. Let's start with the very first impression this car gives you, the way it looks when it rolls up. The front end of the 2026 Camaro is a dramatic departure from its predecessors. Chevely has taken bold steps with a wider grille that now seamlessly integrates active air vents for improved aerodynamics. The LED headlamps are slim, razor-sharp, and almost sinister-looking, flowing into the fenders with a modern, tech-forward aesthetic. You can feel that this isn't just a facelift, it's a redefinition. The hood boasts subtle venting, emphasizing the car's performance DNA, but without going overboard. It's aggressive, but clean. Move to the side profile, and you'll notice how the proportions have shifted subtly. It's lower, sleeker, and slightly longer than the outgoing model. The belt line is higher, giving it a more athletic stance, while the sculpted body lines along the doors and rear fenders reflect light in a way that feels both muscular and elegant. Optional 20-inch forged alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, and the brake calipers, available in multiple colors, peek through for a nice performance touch. You'll also spot a small badge near the front fender, denoting the trim level and powertrain, a nod to performance heritage. Around back, the 2026 Camaro doesn't disappoint. A redesigned rear fascia features a more integrated diffuser and quad exhaust tips that vary slightly depending on whether you opt for the V6, turbocharged 4-cylinder, or the beastly V8 variant. The taillights have been reshaped into a continuous LED light bar, giving it a futuristic look without betraying the Camaro's classic roots. There's also an optional active rear wing that subtly adjusts at high speeds to boost downforce. Open the door and the experience becomes even more impressive. Inside, the 2026 Camaro has taken a giant leap forward in terms of design and tech. The dashboard layout is now more driver-centric than ever, wrapping slightly toward the driver in a fighter jet-inspired cockpit. A massive 13.4-inch curved touchscreen dominates the center, running Chevrolet's new Gen V infotainment system. It's quick, intuitive, and thankfully still complemented by a row of physical toggles and climate knobs, giving you tactile feedback when it matters. The materials are a major upgrade from previous generations. Soft touch surfaces, optional Alcantara inserts, contrast stitching, and ambient lighting all make the cabin feel premium. You can opt for Recaro sport seats in higher trims, which offer fantastic bolstering for spirited driving without sacrificing comfort for long trips. There's more legroom up front, and while the back seats are still snug, as you'd expect in a coupe, they're usable for short rides or extra cargo space. The new digital gauge cluster is highly customizable and integrates performance telemetry, navigation, and media in a slick, futuristic design. Under the hood, the 2026 Camaro offers multiple powertrain options tailored to a wide range of drivers. The base model now features a more refined 2.7-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that produces a respectable 315 horsepower, delivering solid acceleration and improved fuel efficiency. Step up to the 3.6-liter V6 and you'll be pushing 390 horsepower, with a satisfying growl that's been acoustically tuned for a deeper tone. But if you're looking for raw performance, the SS trim offers a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8, churning out a brutal 495 horsepower and 470 lb-ft of torque. All models come with the option of a 6-speed manual or a newly refined 10-speed automatic transmission. The shifts are crisp, quick, and intelligent, especially in sport mode. Suspension-wise, adaptive dampers are available across most trims, and they adjust on the fly based on road conditions and driving style. The handling is tight, predictable, and confidence-inspiring, whether you're carving up a canyon road or cruising on the highway. 0 to 60 times vary by engine choice, from around 5.2 seconds in the Turbo 4 to under 4 seconds in the V8 SS trim. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Camaro starts around $33,000 for the base trim, which is well equipped with all the essentials including the new infotainment setup and driver assist features. The mid-range LT1 with the V6 starts closer to $39,000, while the SS version crosses the $48,000 mark, especially if you start checking performance and aesthetic packages. For those wanting even more, Chevely is expected to launch a track-focused ZL1 later in the model year, rumored to top $70,000, featuring enhanced aero, carbon fiber accents, and even more horsepower. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Chevely Camaro? If you've been waiting for a modern muscle car that respects its legacy but isn't trapped by it, this is it. It offers bold design, an upgraded interior, cutting-edge technology, and the kind of performance that gets your pulse racing. For driving enthusiasts, the availability of a manual transmission is a gift in a world going automatic only. For daily drivers, the new comfort features and refined ride quality make it much more livable. Still, there are a few considerations. Rear visibility remains a bit of a challenge due to the aggressive roofline. And while the back seats are improved, they're best considered bonus storage. But these are minor trade-offs in a car that's this fun, this stylish, and this engaging to drive. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Chevely Camaro. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you won't miss future videos. Let me know in the comments, which trim would you go for? The efficient turbo, the balanced V6, or are you all in for that monstrous V8? Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and keep chasing that perfect road.